Live. Today I have a really exciting topic because it's a topic that you all have been requesting the most lately in the comments, in the DMs, and especially on our YouTube page. So many questions on this. So we are going to be talking about the best nutrition for weight loss. The best nutrition for weight loss. Specifically, we've been getting asked, what's the best nutrition if I'm on a medical weight loss program? What's the best nutrition if I'm on a GLP-1 like Zepbound or tirzepatide or semaglutide? What is the best nutrition? I'm going to, first of all, if you're new here, let me introduce myself. I'm excited to get into this topic. As you join, drop in the chat, where are you joining from? I'm Dr. Jade. I'm a board certified family medicine physician. I have additional training in lifestyle and preventive medicine. I'm certified in obesity medicine. I own a private practice in Las Vegas called Inspire Primary Care. Here we serve up 5-star primary care and medical weight loss services to the Las Vegas area. And my passion and my mission and my why in primary care is to help our patients transition to and maintain a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight, and to reverse and prevent chronic diseases. Okay, so we are home of chronic disease prevention and reversal, and we're helping our members transition to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight with high quality primary care and medical weight loss services. So that's what we're all about here. And I come on live. I go live here on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and you all have been commenting. I ask you all the time, please leave comments. If you have consistent, things that you request, I will come back and create something specifically to answer your questions. And that's what this one is. On our YouTube page in particular, first of all, drop in the chat where you're joining from. I see you all joining. I want to shout out all of those who have been commenting on our YouTube page, okay? You all have said you've been listening over the last month from Michigan, Chicago, Georgia, Washington, New York, California, Arizona, Hawaii, Ohio, Rhode Island, Missouri, Texas, Alabama, North Carolina, and Vegas. What's up? Okay. So thank you so much to all of you who have been dropping the comments, dropping where you're from. I see Las Vegas is in. So Sornet Luxury Travel. Hello. She says she's watching today live from Las Vegas. So I just want you all to know, although I may not get to every single comment, I am reading them. I am coming back to create content around your questions. And I appreciate you all dropping all the comments and letting me know where you're listening from. Although I provide care directly in Las Vegas, I share these videos and share this information to truly help with our mission of preventing and reversing chronic disease and helping the world transition to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight. So I'm glad you all have been enjoying the videos. And on YouTube in particular, here are some questions you guys have been asking. I jotted them down. Over the last month, you guys have been asking a lot about nutrition. What is the recommended nutrition if you're transitioning to a healthier weight, trying to lose weight, or if you're on a medical weight loss program? You guys asked in the comments, should I be consuming a 1,200 calorie diet? Should I be doing a Mediterranean diet or a vegan or a pescatarian diet? Should I do one meal a day? Should I do intermittent fasting? Should I skip breakfast? Should I do liquids only? Should I do high protein? That's the accumulation of the different types of questions I've been asked over the last month, specifically on our YouTube page about nutrition. So that led to this video today. What's the best nutrition? What's the recommended, the Dr. Jade evidence-based recommended nutritional pattern or principles that will help you to transition to and maintain a healthier weight, that will support a weight loss program if you're on a medical weight loss program or in general? So the spoiler alert is there are not separate recommendations for people who are specifically on a medical weight loss program or a GLP-1 versus for someone else who's not and is trying to transition to and maintain their healthy lifestyle. Okay, using medications for weight loss is an additive to the healthy nutrition that we're going to talk about and the principles we're going to talk about. If you're a member here at Inspire Primary Care, we do something with our members called the Inspired Health Method. It's our trademarked method on how to create a personalized wellness plan. We do that with our wellness visits. And I'm going to specifically with you all talk about a bit of how we do that with the nutrition component in particular, since that's what you've been asking about. All right. So there are 3 things, you guys. It is so simple. It's not like I'm going to tell you something right now that no one has ever heard, but this is what's evidence-based. This is what works. This is what helps my patients transition to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight. So don't kill the messenger. This is the truth. Okay. So there are 3 ways that I can just sum this up for you guys, that if you literally follow these 3 principles, you will be on a nutrition plan that is supporting a healthy lifestyle, a healthy weight, and is supporting a weight loss or medical weight loss program if you are on one. Are you ready? All right, those who are joining, outside of Las Vegas who's already dropped, drop in the chat. Where are you joining from? If you have any questions related to this topic, drop those. I'll answer your questions live as well. All right, so 3 things. If you do these 3 things, you will be supporting the healthiest, best recommendation I can give you when it comes to nutrition. Number 1 is make it sustainable. Make it sustainable. So I don't care about all these questions that were asked. How many calories, how many meals, intermittent, Make it sustainable. So look at this season of your life, right? And when I'm going to make this personal as an example, just to help this make sense as we go. So in this season of life, I have small children. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. So my nutrition plan and my nutrition regimen and how I do that may look different in this season versus when I was single and in my 20s and didn't have other responsibilities. Not that the components are different, but my approach may be different. I may utilize a meal prepping service now instead of having more time to always cook at home, right? But you want to make it sustainable. And in addition to making it sustainable, you want to say what is sustainable in this season of life that is also contributing towards my wellness goals in this season of life. So this is a side note. Have you written down your top 3 wellness goals in this season of your life? It's important when I say this season of your life because your wellness goals in your 20s may look different from your 30s, may look different from your 50s or 60s. So it's important for us in our season of life to say, what are the top 3 things? If I thought to myself, man, if I was doing this, this, and this consistently in this season of life, I would feel like my best self. Now, this could be done with the thought in mind of the different areas and aspects of wellness. That's how we do it with the Inspired Health Method. But today, since we're talking about the nutritional component in particular, do that with your nutrition. If I was doing this, this, and this consistently with my nutrition in this season of life, I would feel like my best self and I would be going towards my healthy weight and healthy wellness goals in this season of life. Write those goals down, okay? And then I want you to think about what can you do in this season of life that is sustainable and that will help you to transition towards those goals you just met, okay? Or just made. We want this to not be restrictive. So many of the questions that were submitted to me are very restrictive mindset thoughts instead of being sustainable lifestyle related thoughts. So I want to really shift our mind to what looks right in this season and to a lifestyle mindset, okay? All right, so number 1 is make it sustainable. And make it where it's helping us to progress towards our goal in this season of life. All right. Number two is make it over 80% whole food, plant-based. Make it over 80% whole food, plant-based. This is the part we want to skip over. This is the part we want to magic wand our way around. And this is really the meat and potatoes of it. Make it over 80% whole food, plant-based. Heavy on the produce section. All right. I like to also give my members a visual of think about perimeter shopping. So when we think about the grocery store, most of the processed foods are within the aisles. Now, yes, you have the bakery section, which is also typically in the on the outer perimeter, but most of our processed, more unhealthy foods are within the aisles. So if you are doing 80% of your shopping perimeter, heavy on that produce section, then you're going to be having a nutrition that supports most people's healthy nutrition regimen, okay? So making over 80% of your nutrition whole food plant-based. Now, we are so obsessed in our culture about the protein, okay? Yes, we want to eat protein just like we want to eat healthy carbs, healthy fats, healthy fruits, healthy vegetables, right? Like protein is one component, and pick a protein style that works for your preference, that works for your health goals, that works for your individual health, like your cholesterol levels, your blood pressure, for example. And if you choose for that to be animal protein, lean animal proteins, fine. If you choose for that to be only from the sea, seafood-based protein, fine. If you choose for that to be plant-based protein, regardless, you shouldn't be including plant-based protein. But if you choose for that to only be plant-based protein, fine, okay? So let's not obsess about the protein type as much as we obsess about 80% or more of our nutrition being whole food, plant-based, nutrition label free, heavy on the produce section, all right, from the earth. And then less than 20% of that nutrition being things that include the standard American diet, things that are processed, things that are fried, all of that in moderation with a goal of less than 20% of our nutrition. Okay, the closer we can get to 100% whole food plant-based, the better. All right, but as a non-restrictive principle, 80% or more whole food plant-based nutrition is a goal that will support your nutrition and your weight management goals, okay? All right, drop in the chat if there's any questions. We're going to get to principle number 3. Again, don't be mad at the messenger. This is just where the evidence lies, okay? All right, and then number three principle when it comes to nutrition that will support your weight goals and overall wellness goals, that is going to be make it SMART. And that is the acronym SMART, meaning make it specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based. And we want to look at this as your top 3 wellness goals that you have in this season of life, and then 3 30-day specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based goal that you can do today for the next 30 days that will help you simply transition towards or maintain those health and wellness goals you made. That is what you want to do. You want to make it sustainable, make it a lifestyle when it comes to what nutrition regimen you select. You want to make it over 80% whole food, plant-based, all right? Less than 20% of that being the standard American diet, processed, okay? We're not restricting, we're just having it in moderation, less than 20%. And then we want to make the goals, our 30-day goals in particular, at the top of the month. Let's make 3 specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based goals that we say we are committing to this for our nutrition this month, and reassess how you did after 30 days and readjust if needed to another 30-day goal. All right. So those are the things. If you do those 3 things, you will be on the track to maintaining a healthy nutrition, whether you are on a medical weight loss program or not. Okay. So drop in the chat what questions you have, what other nutritional questions you have. If you have any, things that you found that works, if you disagree, drop it in the comments, because this is all about us transitioning to and maintaining a healthy lifestyle together. These are the things that are evidence-based. These are the things that have worked for me personally, for my health transformation. These are things that have worked for my members, that have helped them to reverse their chronic disease. We're talking type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, transitioning down and off of medication safely, transitioning to a healthy weight. Shout out to our member who just checked in today, medical weight loss member who has lost 90 pounds in 4 months, which is amazing. And that is because they're following the principles of the Inspired Health Method in addition to being a part of our medical weight loss program. So I would love to hear your feedback on this. I'm going to just throw a bonus sauce in there for you, especially if you're on a medical weight loss program or a GLP-1 agonist, and even if you're not, okay? Another component, this was mostly about the nutrition, but exercise, we want to throw that in there too. There are all different types of areas of wellness. We'll go over those in other videos as you all have questions on it. But my bonus to you is don't skip the strength or resistance training. All right. So we want to make sure that when we're exercising, we want to incorporate some regularly scheduled resistance training. Don't skip the weights, okay? We want that muscle. Ladies, we want that muscle too, all right? So drop in the chat any questions. I will come back, as you can see, and I'll read your questions. I'll answer your questions, as many of them as I can. And if there are a large volume of questions like I've been having lately, then I will create content around the commonly asked questions in the form of another video. So thank you all so much for being here live today. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I'd love to care for you here at Inspire Primary Care. You just go to our website at inspireprimarycare.com. No I in front of Inspire. Hit the enroll button shaped like the Las Vegas sign. That's how you join our practice. And I'd love to be your doctor and help you to transition to your healthier lifestyle and your healthier weight. Have a great day. Bye.